Yo, what's going on guys? Kevin Pak here. Welcome to the channel. Today, we're gonna be doing a very cool video. Might be kind of a long video, but we're gonna be talking about how you can make $10,000 per month selling products on Amazon, just like me, doing Amazon FBA. We're gonna break it down to the numbers, to the T, to the dollar, to the cent. All right, we're gonna keep it real. I'm literally going to show you what it takes to make $10,000 in profit per month. We're not talking about revenue. All right, we're talking about profit. I'll even show you how much revenue it would take to get to that amount as well. All right, so we're gonna break it down, we're gonna go into it. And of course, before we begin, I'm gonna show you guys my account so you guys know I'm a real Amazon seller. Let's do it. Yeah, it's about 1 p.m. right now. And that's a full refresh right there. My business is at $500,000 so far in the last 12 months. And today we're gonna be on my computer. So we're gonna be going through this real quick and we're gonna be talking about all of the options. Well, not all of the options, but a couple of options that we can break down on the strategies of how you can start making $10,000 a month, okay? Because making $10,000 a month is a big significant goal. It's a lot of money. A lot of people wanna start making that money. They wanna be financially secure. And I've had I don't know if the privilege, but I've worked hard for myself to be able to make that kind of money. And it's very satisfying, keeps me at peace. And I'm very grateful to be in this position. So I want to show you guys how you can do it too and what it takes to actually get there, breaking down the numbers and what it's going to cost as well. Okay, so we're on my computer right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. I built this Excel sheet for you guys and I'm going to give you guys some options. So when it comes to making money on Amazon, actually when it comes to doing any product business or even a service-based business, you got to think about the options. Okay, you got to think about what strategies you can use or what strategy you want to do to reach that goal, because there's no one set way in business. There's always different ways you can do things. So I have option one here. Option one is basically making $10,000 a month with one product, which is very possible. Okay. Option two is making $10,000 a month with multiple products. Okay. So building a portfolio of products, some make 3,000, some make 4,000, etc. Right. So they make different amounts of money, but you have more than one product that build up to $10,000 profit per month. All right. So let's go over the options and we'll talk about which one might work for you and also what I've done so far. Okay. So the goal is $10,000 profit a month. We're just using an example of this product number one. It sells at $35. The Amazon fees, fulfillment fees, etc. is in total about 32% of the price that you're selling at. So it's gonna be about $11. Cost of product of shipping and everything, $9. And so your profit before ads is gonna be $14 for a $35 product that you're selling. So to meet our goal of $10,000 per month, we're gonna need to sell 30 a day, and that's gonna come out to about $31,000 in revenue. Okay, so $31,000 in revenue. Now our profit before ad spend is gonna be about $13, but we are for sure gonna use ads because we want to use ads to promote our product, to make sure it's being visible, and to launch our product. So that's probably, realistically, you spend anywhere between 5 and 20% of your monthly revenue on ads. So we're giving something right in the middle, around 3,000, which is about 10% of your monthly revenue, right? So your total profit after 30 days is gonna be $10,230. That's pretty straightforward. Now, when you get paid through Amazon, you're actually getting paid your profit, but also you're gonna be paid the money of the cost of the product that you bought it for, right? So the cost of the goods, so if you bought it for $9, every unit you sell, you're also getting the profit plus your $9 back, right? Amazon doesn't keep that. I know a lot of people actually are confused about that and they actually didn't know, but you actually get that money back. So after 30 days, you'll actually get back in your bank account $21,000. And after 60 days, you'll have $42,000. Now, when it comes to your first order, usually you're gonna need to have 1 to 2 months worth of inventory. In this case, we're putting 2 months worth of inventory. So for 1,800 units, it's gonna cost you probably about $16,000 for that upfront investment to buy 2 months worth of inventory so you don't run out of stock, right? If it's only 1 month, you're probably only gonna spend $8,000. That's what it is. $1,000 for miscellaneous fees like photography, copyright, etc. So your total upfront investment is gonna be about $17,000. But with that $17,000, you're going to make $10,000 profit every month after. So you invest the $17,000 one time and you get $10,000 every month afterwards, because the money you get in your bank account, that $21,000, you're gonna use part of that to reorder your inventory. So you're gonna have whatever's left over, about $10,000, is gonna go to that, right? So that's your one option. You can find a home run product that does crazy well, does at least $30,000 in revenue, and that's gonna be, if you have about 30% profit margins, you're probably gonna have about $9,000 to $10,000 profit per month off of one product. So that's very possible. I know a lot of people doing that. Now, the other side of this is, if it's hard to find home run products. It really is hard, right? It's not impossible, but it's hard. And you also need enough money to keep up with a home run product, because if you only have $2,000, you're not gonna be able to get a home run product with that. So based off of a $17,000 investment, you're gonna make $10,000 profit after that, which is, I mean, that's like 200% ROI, correct me if I'm wrong. So that's pretty damn good. So off of a $2,000 investment, you're probably not gonna make $10,000. You're probably gonna make $2,000, right? Or $1,000 profit every single month afterwards. So option number 2 is actually what I do. So what I do is actually I have multiple products, and together they make at least over $10,000 per month when I have all my products together, right? So in this month, where our goal again is $10,000 in profit. We have the same product selling for $35, but instead of 30 units a day, we're selling 10 units a day, right? So this comes out to about $10,000 monthly revenue. And then before ads is $4,000 profit, we're gonna include about a little over 10% in ad costs. And so your total profit after 30 days is gonna be $3,000. And the upfront investment for this product would be roughly about $6,000. That's one. So if you were to do option number 2, you would start this product first, this product number 1, and you would do that for a few months. And then you would start product number 2. And after those few months, and after product number 1 kind of sustained itself, you would take some of your profits and invest it into a second product, okay? Product number 2 might be a $25 product, and that might sell for 15 units a day if you're using ads. So that'll come out to $11,000 in monthly revenue. After ad costs and all fees, $4,000 profit, using about $5,000 of the profit that you made previously into this, right? And then the last product, you're making money. So your product number 1's doing good, product number 2 is doing good. Now you're collecting the profits from both of them and investing into product number 3. Product number 3 might be a product that's selling for $20. You get it for $4 a pop. You're selling 15 units a day. This is probably gonna make $9,000 in revenue. And then after all of that, after the fees, you're gonna make $2,000 after 30 days. So if we combine that all together, your total monthly profit with 3 products together is about $10,160. And that's how you would do it. Again, this could be more products or less products. It could be just 2 products. It could be 4 products, right? Doesn't matter. All options work, right? And with this, the total upfront investment for each of those products in total would be about $16,000, so a little bit less than the other one. So you have some options here depending on how much capital you have. So if you have a whole lot of capital, option 1's gonna be great for you, because you can really use your capital because you have a lot of funds to really go in and go for that, home run product, which is probably gonna be in a more competitive market, which is totally fine. Option number 2 is definitely more viable for people who don't have as much capital. So if you only have, $5,000 to invest, this might be a good start, because you want to use that to gain more profits and then reinvest that into more products and then make more profit overall. So option 2 is a longer term game, and option 1 is a much more faster pace, but you need more money to start, and it's harder to even find that product. It's a lot easier to find products with lower competition that require less money to be upfront. So, but that's the breakdown. That's the breakdown of how it would take to make $10,000 profit per month. And this is about $300, $400 a day that you would have to make. And this is pretty much the breakdown of it. This is exactly how it would work if you were to sell products on Amazon. This is the exact breakdown. And hopefully this is like an easier way to see how things work, and hopefully gives you guys more of a realistic expectation, and also motivated that it's not as bad as it might seem. Like honestly, like some of these things aren't that bad. Like 10 units a day is not that bad. 15 units a day is not that bad. 30 units a day might be intimidating. That might be kind of intimidating, but it's still possible. But when you have multiple products and they're all doing 5 or 10 units a day, they could all work out that way, right? So that's how you do it. It's definitely not as easy as I just explained it. It's definitely a lot more moving parts to this, of course, but if we're looking at just the financials of this and the money aspect of this, this is how it's broken down. Again, it's not easy, but it is definitely worth doing, and this becomes passive income as well. So that's why I love it so much. That's why I do Amazon FBA. That's why I've continued to do this for the last few years, because I benefited out of that, right? So that's how we do it. That's how we're gonna do it. And hopefully this was a very, very informative video and gave give you guys some real life feedback on this. And let me know if it was helpful. Like this video, subscribe for more content. Links down below for my mentorship program and any discounts on programs that I actually use myself as well, software tools, etc. Check it out if you want to learn more from me. Check out my website if you want to learn directly from me. And hopefully this was very helpful. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Go make that money. Peace.